McLean shoots to 10 of Mazoon. Mazoon shoots back to Johnson. Johnson for three. It's no good. And here comes subs, including 21 and 3. Number 20, Elsiana Purnell. Number 1, Noelle Horton and Chloe Williams, number 3. This is for Heritage. It's right now 21-5. And CHSAA Washington putting the ball back up court.
Let's go.
Whistle foul. Foul on number 10, Malicia Mazoon. Only one foul on the Comets, 6 fouls on the Huskies. And Clayton losing the ball. This will give Heritage the ball now. Chloe Williams will put it back in bounds to Elsiana Purnell. Purnell goes to number 3 of Chloe Williams. Williams goes back to Purnell. Timeout on the court. 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout, too. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Back here at Jeff Adams Gymnasium, it is Heritage Huskies 21, Clayton Comets 5. And another three-point shot put up by number 3 of Williams. No one there. Clayton on the rebound. Jada Scott down for the Comets, going for 2. And she bounces off the rim, no good. Recovered by Mazoon for the Heritage Huskies. Now sets up, gets it back to Perrier. Pierre goes back to Purnell. Whistle and a foul. Foul on number 32 of Delana Eves. This is going to be her first foul. Only the second team foul in the game so far for the Comets in the first half of play. And this is going to bring number 20, Elsiana Purnell, to the line. She'll shoot 2. No good, first shot. On fire, number 5, Sydney Johnson for the Huskies. And now the second shot goes in for number 20 Purnell shot. That's 3 points now for Elsiana Purnell. Clayton, Washington under the basket, gets it back to Eves. Eves looking. Clayton just cannot, under the basket, under the paint, shoot and go for the shots. They keep missing them. And a foul now on number 34 of the Jada Scott. That's her third team foul in the first half of play. And this will bring Elsiana Purnell, the point guard senior, at 5'9", back up court. 5:09 in the second period. In the first half of play, shooting, going for 2, was Noelle Horton. Rebound comes back to the Comets of Asia Todd. Asia Todd committed to go to Liberty. She'll go for 2. Bounce it off the rim. It's no good. Trying to go back for the rebound was CHSAA Washington to get it back on the... But here comes Heritage back up court again, led by Purnell. Purnell resets, hands it back inside to Williams. Williams back inside to Perrier. No one's there. Perrier trying to go for 2. No one's in the house. And here comes number 5. Heavy field goal shooter Sydney Johnson in the wing at number 5. 22-5, 4:38 left to go in the first half of play. It is 22 Heritage Huskies, 5 Clayton Comets. Back up court. CHSAA Washington back to Asia Todd. Asia Todd with the ball. 2-player defense, and now gets it back to Jada Scott, the captain. Looking, no one's there, out of play. It's going to go back to Heritage. Coming up, it will be the Osborne Company halftime show. We'll take a look at what's going on in the first half of this game. Set the preview for the men's game coming up here later on tonight from Jeff Adams Gymnasium. And we will preview the first conference game in the Greater News 3A beginning this upcoming Friday night as the Clayton Comets host the South Johnston Trojans. All that coming up on the Osborne Company halftime show here on CRN. Ball goes back in play, roars out of bounds on Chloe Williams trying to attempt to get it. It does go out of bounds, and it will be Clayton getting it back. Here comes number 12, Christiana McLean, back in the game. Number 20 of Purnell will take a rest. We've got exactly 4 minutes left to go in regulation for the first half of play. Clayton, winded. Here comes Asia Todd with the ball. Handing it back inside, and what a steal from 1-5 to another. From Todd to Johnson. Johnson with the steal. Shooting for three. No one's there. That was number 3 under the basket. Here comes Johnson for 2. Johnson in for number 2. Simone Mahoney will be coming in the game now. The wing sophomore at 5'10" for Heritage. In just a moment when they call in subs, Alexa Watkins under pressure. Throws it to Todd. Take away by Christiana McLean. A whistle and a foul. Foul on number 12 of Christiana McLean. That's her first. Subs are coming in. Alexa Watkins taking a rest. Jada Scott is taking a rest. Unique Best is in the game, and so is Mackenzie Hedinger. Delana Eves, Unique Best. Asia Todd at the line. She'll shoot. She'll make her first one. That's 2 points now for Asia Todd. Both have came from the free throw line. 3:20 in the first half of play. It is 24-6. Nails the second one. Seven points. Only 24-7. Heritage back up court. Shoots. Nobody there. Sydney Johnson. Comets on the rebound. Asia Todd. Asia Todd. Liberty commit for next year. With the ball, juking, jiving, whistle, foul. No, they call a travel call, and they're going to give the ball back to Heritage. Some middle mistakes being made. This will be number 14, Mahoney. She'll bring it back in play for Heritage. Gives it back to McLean. McLean looking for number 1, Horton. Horton to Mahoney. Mahoney for 3. She nails it. 3 different players on the Huskies have nailed a field goal or more. 27-7. Comets are down by 20 and a whistle and a foul. They're going to call this one on best. I'm sorry, they're going to call it actually on Asia Todd. Foul on number 5 of Asia Todd for the Comets. That's her first. That's the 4th team foul in the game. And this will bring up to the line now number 10 of Mosia Mozion. She'll shoot for 2. Makes the first one. In the game now on the sub will be number 20 of Alcenia Purnell. Alcenia Purnell, the 5'9" point guard senior, will be back in the game in just a moment. It is a 14-point lead. Now making a 15-point lead. Oh, wait, that's more than that. 22 points. My bad. I looked at the clock wrong. 22. I'm having one of them Alabama Clemson moments again. Oh, what a game that was. Unique Best. Back to Todd. Todd under the basket. Trying to go for 2. Bounces off the rim. No good. Rebound. Comets. Hedinger. Hedinger goes back to Washington. Clayton's coming back now. They got something started here. Washington going for 3. Bouncing off the rim. No one's there. Heritage on the rebound. Here they come up court again. Led by Horton. Horton gives it to McLean. McLean all the way to the far side. Gets it to Purnell. Purnell for three. No one there. Under the basket. Unique Best playing great defense. Hedinger on the defense. So is Eves. Mahoney for three. She tries to go for a shot. No good. Rebound. Comets recover. Recovered by Ciaja Washington, and we got 1:35 left to go in the first period. Washington back to Todd. Todd setting him up. Letting him go here. They're down by 22 points. All the way to the court goes to Hedinger. Hedinger to Best. Beston's fouled. 2 shots coming up for Unique Best at the line. Foul on number 12 for the Huskies. That's going to be Christiana McLean. Malia Poirier will be coming in the game here in a moment. Number 30 at the line is going to be Unique Best. Unique Best, number 24, Ford Jr. at 5'6". First shot goes up, and it's no good. So Malia Poirier coming in, the wing junior at 6 feet for the Huskies, as well as Macelia Mazoon, the guard Ford Senior at 5'10". Coming up, the Osborne Company halftime show. We'll take a recap of how things are going in this game. Second shot is no good for Best. And the Clayton Comets now give the ball back to Heritage. Mahoney back inside to number 10 of Melcia Mazoon. That's her first points of the game, and it's good. Under 1 minute left to go in the first half of play. Best goes, shoots for three, back by Nadia Stepnowski, no one home, and a steal by Stepnowski. Finally getting something started. Now that's Hedinger with the steal. Hedinger right there with the steal. Hedinger went for three a moment ago. No one was home, and they're going to give the ball back to Asia Todd. Asia Todd under defense by Purnell. Best going for three. No one there. Hedinger, Billy to Eves, back to Washington. Washington for three. Bounces off the rim. No good. And whistle, foul, ball slamming. And they're going to call a foul on Eves. She'll go to the line. Second foul on Delana Eves. This will be the Heritage ball with 18 seconds left to go in the first half. 18.6 seconds left to go in the first half of play. 31-7. What is Coach Marlon Lee, Andrew Bailey, are they going to talk about to build things up for the second half? Asia Todd shoots, bounces off the rim, no good, and that's the half. Only 3 players on the Comet side with less than 2 or 3 points or more. 7 points total. And then, of course, number 5, Sydney Johnson on fire for all the other players of 6 total of the 9 that have played so far for the Heritage Huskies. As we stand at halftime, it is the Heritage Huskies 31, and your Clayton Comets are down at 7. Coming up, the Osborne Company halftime show. We'll recap the first half stats. Get you set for the varsity men's game coming up here later on tonight. And we'll also take a look and preview things that are going on for the upcoming tournament game or the conference. As the conference will go into high swing beginning this Friday. The first conference game will be the Comets and the South Johnston Trojans. We will talk about that game and a whole bunch more here in just a moment. As we go to halftime, as it stands, it is the Heritage Huskies 31 and your Clayton Comets 7. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. IQ Energy Drink. Wings are for birds.
Rudo Apparel powers teams and athletes around the world by offering the best in customer uniforms at an unbeatable price. Visit RudoApparel.com or give